with the JS 3, you can only fly McCready 3.
Good evening, hello.
Hey.
Hi, good.
Hi.
Hi, good. Hi, Bruce.
Hello. See, that makes up for the handicap difference.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Trivia question for the group. There's something in the settings called tail hunting. What is that?
You get
That's
a
Condor 1.
yeah.
It's what?
What is?
It's a tail then that you can chop off by hunting someone. A virtual tail.
Yeah, it was a string with balls attached to the tail of the glider in Condor 1, and when you flew one of the balls off, you got penalty points. It was like a arcade competition thing,
Okay.
but that's removed from Condor 2.
I see it
Server's
somewhere.
up.
Thank you.
That's a potentially odd sounding tail end of a conversation if you don't know what you're talking about. All I came in and hear people talk about chasing people's balls off or something.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Servers up. Okay.
What plane are you flying, guys, today? Because I'm not sure right now.
JS315 for me.
I was gonna go with the JS121.
I'm first in line out here.
You usually are.
I don't see any
You-
start height.
Yeah, there isn't.
You're going with 50 meters or open 21 or 18? Tricky.
Yeah, it's a long leg against the wind, I think.
You think it's good to take the Ventus? 18 meters?
That could be.
No, it's all, so there's handicapping, so anything will work. I mean, probably the SG-38 probably wouldn't work, but it should be. Any competitive glider should be fair and work fine.
The glider with the best handicap is the Swift, but that one doesn't have a PDA.
I think that's not all the right answer.
If it's at some point we're gonna get a straight line task with all, and then I'm gonna pick that one.
I've gone for a compromise and gone for the JS318.
There's EVs and 18s mostly out here.
I take the AB.
Good evening.
Yeah, me too.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Chris.
Thank you.
Hi everybody.
Hi, Chris.
Hello, Alil.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Halil.
Hi, Halil.
Hi.
Hello, Alex.
Hey, Christian. How was your ride in the wave yesterday?
Nice.
Yes,
Well,
glad. Looks pretty beautiful with the sunsets.
It was, yeah, it was a funny idea. You know, we on Saturday I heard that some people might want to fly on Sunday, so I thought, yeah, let's join them. It was a flight of 2 hours, and it was a mix of ridge lift and wave. And I mean, I didn't fly more than 100 kilometers, so it was okay.
But no one did flew that much. I saw Benny and they all also only fly about 100 kilometers.
Yeah, that was.
But-
I mean,
But there was a lot of wind.
we had more than 50 kilometers of wind above 2,000 meters. So, but it was coming from the west, and the wave was very inconsistent and not reliable.
But you
Where are you flying yesterday?
I was flying in the Northern Alps, north of the Zugspitze.
Ah,
like the task yesterday we
that's
flew
a
on
bit too far to
Chin.
drive for me.
Say again?
That's a bit too far to drive for me with the car.
Yeah, probably. And it was more a fun flight than anything else. I mean, I think I've never flown that early in the year here in this region. So it was pretty cool. And I did hit a snow shower when I landed. That was the first in my life as well. Never landed with the snow hitting the canopy.
No, that looks awesome. I've tried it as well.
Yep. But I mean, after 2 hours, you know, you can feel the cold creeping in through through the shoes, through the feet, up the shins, and it's for a long time you don't realize that you cool out, and when you're about to land, that's when you notice how cold you really are.
Yeah.
It's quite odd.
Yeah, I've got heated pads for my shoes from the winter.
Say again, Week?
I have heated pads for my shoes to fly in the
Oh,
winter.
you do. Okay. So you have like a charging bank or some batteries to keep those warm.
No, it's like gel things, and,
Oh, cool.
and they stay warm for like 5 hours.
Okay. That's cool.
No, it's warm.
Yeah. You mean you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
your
of
answer
course.
should be now. Well, I hear what you're saying, right?
Yeah, one of the
Okay.
guys at our club had some kind of dune socks that he put over his boots, and that worked pretty well.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds nice as well.
I'll get a DG with the long canopy and I'm flying the sun.
Yeah, well, my Antares has a long canopy, but it doesn't actually help you when it's cloudy, which was the case yesterday afternoon. So we had a cloud cover coming in. And what was very annoying is the canopy, you know, kept fogging up from the inside. So I had to open the vent. You know, so it's cold in the cockpit until the screens until the canopy's clear again. And when I closed it, and it started fogging up again, and that just keep going like this all the time. It's quite annoying.
Did enough electricity to get an electric heater in that thing.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, yeah, I do have heating elements, but those are just to keep the batteries warm, yeah, not the pilot.
I know.
God, am I the only discus? Oh no, there's one more.
There's two Antares stationed at my airfield as well, two private ones.
Say again, you're very hard to understand for me today, Week. You have like a background noise.
There's two Antara stationed at my airfield, two private ones.
Ah, okay.
And one belongs to Professor Boermans, who did the aerodynamics.
Okay.
He's a member at my club.
Got it. Okay. So did he have to buy it, or was he equipped with some sort of prototype? I'm pretty sure he bought
I
it.
think he didn't have to buy it. I don't
Yeah.
even actually know.
Well, knowing the company Lange, I'm pretty sure he bought it.
But I think he got a significant discount on it. But he's
Yeah.
never flown it because he doesn't even have a license.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah, he can't fly. I take him cross country flying a lot, like in the back of the Duo. He just can't fly.
So what's he doing with that airplane?
I don't know.
Is he just owning it for nostalgic reasons, or would he
No,
let anyone else?
with like 3 or 4 other guys.
Okay. Okay. So they're a group.
There anything under this, Bruce?
The one I was in is dying, so I'm just kind of looking around.
I'm gonna head for that ridge. Till something forms closer to the field.
I think this is pretty good where I'm going. This is a good prospect. Sorry about yesterday, Tim. Having gone blue at the very end there. Did you ever recover your track and give it to upload it?
Yeah, I uploaded the distance only.
Oh, well, something. Yeah, that was a really bummer.
Yeah.
I felt bad about that.
Timo Angenand and another guy, they took it up themselves to do a 1,000-kilometer flight yesterday under realistic conditions from the East Alps all the way to Vinant in France on Condor.
Was a task from the German side, right?
No, they created it themselves, and one of them
Okay.
hosted it. Okay.
Yeah, I think I saw the description from Jens Kühne.
Yeah, from Jens, genau.
Yeah.
So they started at 3 in the afternoon, and I think they were done at midnight. After midnight.
Okay. Long trip.
And there is no maximum start altitude?
No,
Today?
no max.
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah, 10,000. And was cloud flying possible?
No.
No.
Okay.
And it's pretty late afternoon.
Yes.
I wish I took the EB.
Oh dear. I did that most of the time myself. I would have took the stem probably.
Oops.
This is a 4+ over here.
I was pretty sure, Tim, I was going to see you in an LS4. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, well, no real riches.
Yeah.
So I think you want to start when the gate goes open with the late day, eh?
I'm still on the ground.
Yeah, it's
Me
not
too.
terrible to get up at the moment.
I'm climbing at about 4:38.
What position?
East of the field, east of the start.
Yeah, he's up in the mountains. I can see up there.
I don't think I quite made it to. Well, I guess I'm getting close. But
Yeah, but you're close. That cloud you're on is casting shadows on the foothills of those mountains.
well, I don't know. On an angle, I guess.
Tim is coming, I see.
This is an old cloud. So.
Now Dennis is also in.
Yeah, it's about 3.5.
Oh, that's great.
Tailplane, where are you going?
Well, it started 4.5 to 5, so it's in decline. I'm still getting like a 3-4.
Is that on the ridge?
No. The shadow's in an angle.
Alex, you're starting only now. Interesting.
What is?
I thought you were far ahead of me in the waiting line.
No. I started, I think, 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, just now I can see you.
Chris, I'm number 4 behind you.
Oh.
And after me, 9 pilots behind me.
Was, du bist nach mir ins Spiel reingekommen? Das gibt's doch gar
Yeah,
nicht.
yeah.
Came into the game behind me.
It's not a game.
That's...
Yes, Tim.
Kein Spiel.
Das war very blöd.
I know how serious you take all this, Tim. I didn't know you take it that seriously.
Last I checked, there's a scoreboard. I think it's a game.
Yeah. Damn. I guess you'll keep slapping my fingers every time I call this a game, right?
No, it's okay.
I learned my lesson.
The way people fly in Condor, it's a game.
Yeah, with the risks some of them are taking,
Yeah.
it must be a game.
You don't take those risks?
Are you saying in real life, you don't just dive at ridges to hop over them?
I have to admit I've been tempted once or twice, but so far I could resist it.
Well,
But,
I can see it being
truth is-
fun. If
Yeah,
you're
truth
trying to have
is-
that energy. Okay.
Yeah. Well, but it still is different in real life. Although I admit that I really need to adjust my real-time flying in the early spring after a winter of Condor.
I guess the Condor ones specifically are the hopping over a ridge where you just stall at the very top and barely make it over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
You
Put
know,
the wheel down and roll across.
Yeah, you cheat your way over the ridge. Yeah, you don't do that in real life, not at all. No, and I mean, in real life, you should have a safety altitude of at least 100 meters above the ridge when you cross over, because you never know what kind of winds are after and behind and stuff.
And then I go fly in Porta where you're never above 100 meters.
Towing height was 700.
Yeah, I think so. It
Yeah.
seemed really low when I got detected. When it dropped me.
Yeah, it dropped me around 1,100.
Okay.
And that's pretty low here.
Cloud base is about 23.
No, I decided to take the engine and go straight to the cloud.
Kind of flying around underneath the
Uh-oh.
cloud.
That's what I thought. You doing okay?
Sorry?
You almost disconnected from the server. It looks like your ping went up over 2,000.
No, everything's still okay, I think.
Okay, yeah. You did have, there was a connection problem because your glider just kind of drifted off, tumbling into nowhere, and then your ping was over 2,000 on the server. So it fixed. Yeah, you're lagging around really bad from my end.
Yeah, I can't help it. It's the Spanish internet here. That's what was my problem yesterday. I couldn't see where anybody was terminaling because everybody was just walking around. At some point I saw Oscar 9, which was supposed to be 20 kilometers ahead of me. He was walking that bad.
Do you take your joystick with you, Jake?
No,
How do you fly?
with the mouse.
Oh wow.
I never tried that.
Yeah. Me neither.
Yeah, I can. I about half my flights are with the mouse. Couldn't notice the difference.
Damn it.
John, is your thermal still worth going to?
It's still working at 3 right at my altitude.
Okay. Because it looks a bit wimpy in the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be. I mean, like I said, it was working when I got here, but I don't know now.
The
Well, I
thermal
don't know.
where the
Start
Southend
the
drops
11
you
penalty
goes pretty
points.
well. Around 3,5 meters there.
Which one, Alex?
Das ist direkt die, wo er dich rausschmeißt. Das Flugzeug eigentlich. Hier sind noch relativ viele unter der Wolke. Ich hab da jetzt gerade 3, 4 drauf.
Hä? Ich sehe dich nicht.
Where
Siehst du Tim?
I'm there where our planes are.
Yeah, Chris, there's a
Right,
new
big-
thermal. Yeah, there's a new thermal between you and where we're at anyway.
Oh. True. And a good one too.
How's the pitch, Bruce?
Weak, but you can get above
Guys,
the cloud base.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going up here with 4.5.
Well, I can only do 2,300 over there under the cloud.
Well, it's a lot better than this one. I'm going with.
I'm coming.
Here, it's it's 1, but I can go above 2,300.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Yeah, my English today.
It's weak here though. It was like a 50 upper winds or something like that.
What was the inversion altitude? I didn't catch.
Well, it
That's
must
way above 3,000.
yeah, pretty high. Looking at the clouds.
Can I ask what thermal strength you have met so far? Because I'm climbing a 5.2 here now.
Wow. Where are you?
That was right the spot where you got where you released from the tow. So it's probably 1 to 2 kilometers due west of the starting zone.
Wow. Yeah. this
Sorry,
is-
east, due
But-
east, not west,
well,
east.
well, the Chris, that thermal I was in was about when I was there it was about 3. Gee, and I just hit cloud base already. That's crazy.
The problem is cloud base.
I mean, I have integrated 5.1 now.
Now to hit over the ridge.
Feels pretty good.
Yes, that's a very good thermal.
I go with engine in this big thermal. I have also 5 now. Cool.
Okay, Alex, I still don't see you, but I really don't care anymore.
Okay.
Well, thanks for that.
You already have the cloud base there, Chris. Yeah, that's if all the thermals were like that.
Oops.
What's your altitude?
22.
I've eked out 2468 over here.
1600.
Good luck, Mike.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Mike.
I was taking some advice that I heard. Start as soon as you can, as late as the day is.
Good
That's a
point.
good point. Oh, cloud forming over the ridge.
Hi, Garrett.
Hello, John.
Boy, BK7 got way the heck up there. I think he came over with the motor on.
There you go with motor to this cloud here, yeah.
I don't know how that works. It seems like an unfair advantage to people with motor to height.
So I hope I can start.
If your engine's running over the start altitude, you can't start until you descend below it.
Yeah, I know.
No start altitude.
Yeah, I stopped engine at 11.
Oh.
Good luck, Alex.
No, I didn't start it. Only I went to another cloud.
Good luck, Rich.
Good luck.
And I am starting now. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, Christian.
Good luck, Ocean.
Yeah, good tour.
Let's see.
That BK7 had a huge height.
Good luck, Richard.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck, Richard.
Good luck.
Luck.
Good.
Is that thermal still working?
Well, it's a trade-off. Peaking out more altitude very slowly or starting.
I'm gonna get some more altitude.
Yep.
Just hit 2600.
Yeah, I'm almost at 27 climbing with 1 meter.
Oh.
Apparently he disconnected it the second he hit a cloud.
Oh, wow. It was at 3,000.
What?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Tim, this one's over 3.
Good luck, Sean.
Thank you.
Good luck, John.
Good luck,
Good luck,
Garrett.
Garrett.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck, dude.
Good luck.
How did you make it up there, Veek?
Climb.
Well,
Bridge it.
I was just in the cloud base already. Oh, so you climb on the ridge, you know?
Yep. Slow ridge climb. I don't understand why the ridge is so weak.
I'm thinking we're in the sing of the clouds next to us. I'm right at the edge of the cloud at the moment.
What plane are you flying with?
How's Tim?
Thank you.
Oh, congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Okay. Good luck there, Tim.
Congrats.
Stop climbing, Bruce?
I don't know. I'm only 2730.
Yeah, I'm 2860 now.
Yeah, you definitely outclimbed me.
Still going up with 0.8.
Yeah, 0.7. So you're skirting the very edge of the cloud for lift?
Yeah, no, it's the only place where there's still ridge if we're not in clouds.
You're making good progress, Halil.
Come again, Bruce?
You're making very good progress. Your altitude is coming up very well.
Yeah, but I'm climbing at about 0.5.
Yeah, that's where I'm at the moment.
It's gonna take some time.
And all the time, the thermals are dying.
That's Mike. That's Mike.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
Maybe I shouldn't have stopped for that thermal.
I'm thinking the same thing. Tim started after me, shot by me, and he's almost out of sight now.
Well, I'll stop for a thermal.
It was a 4-knot thermal, so I think it was probably worth it.
Yeah.
We'll see how it plays out.
I'm not going to be able to keep up with you in that week.
Sorry, say again?
I won't be able to keep up with you in that EB. You're in the EB.
Yeah. I'm almost at 3,000. 3,000 I will go.
Yeah, I can't keep up with you when I got it stronger.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
And Chris.
Congrats. Congrats, Chris.
Congrats.
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 Congrats, Tim.
That's him.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Okay, I have to go in the clouds too much.
Great, Richard.
Congrats.
What's
I think the third leg's going to be interesting based on me looking at it earlier. I'd be so curious to see what people do.
Congrats, John.
Thank you.
Congrats. Congrats.
Congrats, Garrett.
Yo.
Congrats, Cat.
That's good.
Tack.
Congrats.
Tack, tack. Hi, John.
Hey. Yeah, I'll definitely let you on by.
Congrats, Mike.
Good.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's the second turn point, Mike?
Yes.
Cool. Good luck with the third leg.
Yeah.
A lot of choices there. A lot of decisions.
Well, the first decision was easy.
Mike, is it left or right?
I'm going left.
Okay, thanks.
I think JAZ was going
Congrats,
right.
Chris.
Okay.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats. Congrats.
Congrats.
Well, managing to start at 29, that's very good.
Very good. I'm going to be lucky to start at 26 the way it's going.
Still 300 meters higher than the rest.
Congrats, Richard.
Thank you.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Is that one any good, Mike?
Yeah, it was over 4.
Okay.
I just left it.
It's so good.
About 2 kilometers from you.
Good luck, Wick.
Thanks.
Yeah, good tour.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, good tour.
Good luck.
How's it going on that third lap, Mike?
Well, I'm not very far along it, but it's fine so far.
East or
Congrats,
west
John.
of the
Congrats, John.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
north or south of the line, Mike?
I'm just south of the line.
Yeah.
I'm climbing with 4.5 here, John.
Richard too, you see me?
Congrats.
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 Oh, I am not centered very well at all, apparently.
4-9 here.
On your left, Kurt.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats, Dennis.
And you're going above me.
Congrats.
Cool.
See me now on the left ahead.
Yeah, I see you.
Gonna slow up.
No, I'm on the left.
I got you.
Congrats, Alex.
Congrats.
Congrats. Thank you.
Congrats, Alex.
I think was not a bad idea to go more north, John.
Yeah, I was just looking at looked at the ridges kind of led more to the turn point better this way, but we'll see how it works.
I think the southern route isn't as good, I think, when you get toward the end of that third leg. Didn't look like it.
I think with the EB is also the south route possible.
Congrats.
Congrats.
What's
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
McCready's telling me speed up. And Cotassa's telling me beep, beep, beep.
What are your wings telling you?
They're telling me I'm doing just fine. I'm still in the air.
Congrats, Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Congrats.
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 Still see you, we 5 km up there.
Congrats, Lou.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Better put some speed on then.
Yeah.
That's nice. Running at DDH. Well, minus 100 for the turn point.
Boah, Gerd. Bist du hier mit deiner fetten BB einfach über mich drüber weggeschwebt, ja?
Ach, das darf ich doch, ne? Kongrats.
Unverschämtheit.
Komm, lass weg.
Congrats.
That's it.
Ah, John inside.
Oh, my God.
You're doing well, Chris.
And my little discus, thank you. But I'm fighting being low all the time.
I think it's that last leg over the pass. It's going to be tough, probably in the discus, eh?
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Das ist so geil, Gerd. Ich schlänge mich hier entlang der Gräte und du gleitest auch einfach drüber. Ne?
My plan is more expensive.
Sure.
Congrats, Bruce.
That's Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Can I do it?
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats. Congrats. It's almost 5, Mike.
Oh, good.
No, I meant the time.
Oh.
No,
I
I'm
was hoping
kidding.
you were talking about a thermal.
Nice one, Tim.
Well timed.
So much for moderate thermals.
Yeah.
Hi, Dennis.
Hello.
Yeah, 5.5.
I missed that one under that cloud.
Sorry, Mike.
It's really good.
The cloud's so good.
Last cloud gave 5.5.
Okay.
Just left it.
Mike inside.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah, I think you see me also.
Congrats, Tim.
Awesome. Not him inside.
Oh, these CBs are so annoying.
Congrats, Mike.
That's Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, good.
Thank you.
Good. You're fast. What's your altitude?
1500.
Okay. Und wie ich dich kenne, gleitest du jetzt durch ins Ziel, oder?
Das war so mein Vorhaben.
Ja.
Gets this.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Rats.
Rats.
Congrats, John.
Thank you.
Congrats, John.
CG.
Oh, Alex.
Oh no!
Oh,
Alex.
Oh, too fast?
no, there was a tree.
Okay.
Nein.
That'll do it.
Wanna hop, wie sagt man denn? Wanna hop about a mountain, and
Okay.
I thought I can get it, but actually, no. Fuck.
You mean you didn't need 100-meter clearance?
Yeah.
Not in Condor. Ach, scheiße.
Correct, Richard.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, yeah.
Congrats, and I'm out for today, guys. Have fun, and good evening.
Yeah, thanks, Alex.
Yep, good evening.
That's 10.
That's it.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats, Chris.
That's close.
Sink, 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 sink. Oh.
Yeah, but it was a nice ridge leading up to it.
That's right.
I used to fly a business jet that had a ground warning that would say, "Don't sink, don't sink." But the accent of the voice, it sounded like, "Don't think, don't think."
What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
Yes, why are you sinking when you should be going up?
No, there's this commercial from the Berlitz School of English Language, dedicated to the Germans. German Coast Guard, an officer of German Coast Guard receives an emergency call from an English vessel. Mayday, 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 we're sinking, we are sinking. And the return question is, what are you sinking about?
Yes, and I thought about that when
Congrats.
the Jip Whiz.
Congrats, Mike, and congrats, Richard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats, Roger.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats, Garrett.
Congrats, good.
Thanks.
Congrats, good.
Tack, Richard.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah.
You guys set?
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
Patrick?
Congrats.
Yes.
Well, there's two very mismatched DDHs. Condor says minus 70 meters, and Existor says minus 7. Oh, that's the reason why. Shoot. Didn't change the plane that Existor thought I was flying.
Okay, yeah, you want to do that.
Thought I was. I don't know what I had it set to. It didn't even. That's funny. Didn't really change how I was flying, but I was just like, I was really confused there for a minute.
Go sync.
Yeah, a lot of sync.
Patrick?
Congrats.
Good.
What is that one there, Mike?
It's just over 2, but I needed it.
Wow, there's a ton more sink on the backside of this ridge than there was lift on the front.
Yeah.
Last round, Chris?
This is a good one. 4.
Danke, Chris.
Gerne.
Oh no.
Oh, what was that?
Richard must have dropped.
Richard's internet went.
Well, I hope you can still finish it offline.
Yeah, I think he dropped from TeamSpeak too.
Congrats, Bruce.
Ganz Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Oh,
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Looks like you didn't need an EB after all.
No. But I started early.
Well, that was strange. It seemed like I had a momentary loss of power.
Well, did you use the gun? Are you still flying?
No, I mean the computer just rebooted itself.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh well.
Hopefully your flight track saved. Maybe you can salvage something out of it anyway.
That's Chris.
Chris.
Maybe it was a Windows update.
Congrats.
No, flight tracks from yesterday.
Oh, man.
Last week.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, I'm not so worried
Congrats,
about.
Week.
Not so worried
Congrats,
about
Mike.
the flight track really.
That's Mike.
Chris, Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats.
It'll be 4 minutes faster than Kilo Echo. Congrats, John.
Great, John.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats, Cat.
That's good.
Yeah, thanks.
Congrats,
Not
Dad.
bad. Very nice.
Congrats, kid.
Thanks, Tim.
Congrats, Kilo, Mike.
Ouch.
Did you finish?
Okay,
Mike?
my wings will be sticking up like a flame.
Yeah, mine too. So Trivoserei.
God. There are all these crash messages here.
Are you guys doing the stranded orca
Yeah.
with the wings sticking up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was for me a long way from finish line to airport.
Yeah, it was for me too. Oh, man.
Yeah, it was a hard risk flight.
Are you on Final Glide week?
Yep.
Oh,
my God.
very nice.
Yeah, 18 meters advantage at the start. You're not going to make that up.
Unbelievable.
I started at 29 or something.
Yeah, that's a good goal.
I started at 21.
Yeah,
I
see, that's 18
started at
meters that you
19.
have to climb, huh?
Yeah, I started just right at 2,000, pretty much.
Yeah, it's always dangerous when the task setter feels that he doesn't need to make a maximum start altitude.
Yeah.
Congrats, Richard.
There's always somebody
Congrats.
trying some lift somewhere and gets a really high start.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so my start altitude was 2017 with a speed of 240.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, thank you.
Yeah. Dennis, Rich, everybody.
Congrats, Holly.
Thank you.
Congrats. Congrats.
Congrats, Olil.
Oh, that's what my XC store was set to a LS4 with no water. So it gets flew the club class last. So that's why I was like, wait a second, something's not adding up here.
That's quite a contrast.
Khalil, do you remember what you started at the gate?
My altitude was about 24.
Copy that.
That final glide was actually kind of interesting. It was skimming along that low hill up there.
No, I had much problems at the end. I don't take the cloud, and that was close.
Okay, well, I'll jump off of here. Wife's bringing lunch home. So everybody have a great evening and good day for those on this side of the Atlantic. And
Thank you, Mike.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Cheers, Mike. See ya.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Very nice week.
Yeah, thanks.
We probably would help if you actually went to the turn point.
It's a long way home.
You're gonna miss the turn point week.
Yeah.
The second or the third?
Wait,
Congrats.
Ooh.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah. That's cool.
So it wasn't just me who saw that. It looks like you finished outside the turn point.
Yeah, for me also.
I was right in the middle.
Middle?
Yeah, I went right through the middle.
No. Yeah, it's because we're not seeing the finish sector turn point. We're seeing the start sector turn point. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congrats, Chris.
Great, that's Chris.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats.
Chris.
Chris.
And Dennis.
Yeah, congrats. Ah, 160 with this little discus.
Congrats,
Yeah,
guys.
that's
Well done,
very
Chris.
good.
That's good speed.
Yeah, good place.
Yes. Quite happy, yeah? If I make it to the airport.
Yeah. Definitely pull up and slow down really quick. Yeah, that's funny. On our end, we couldn't see the other. I forgot they're right next to each other, so it looked like both of you guys finished just outside the finish line. That's why I realized.
You mean the start line?
Or you did finish just outside the start line. Is what it was. Because they're offset from each other.
Yeah, congrats, Vic. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I only had to turn 2 terminals, so it's nice the hype for the start.
Oh, there's somebody lying in the tree beneath the trees here. Obviously didn't make it.
It's not
Okay,
clear.
let's do this.
Not I alone.
Okay.
More people?
Yeah, I think it was as you heard. I think so far.
My debris all over the wood.
Oh, you're flying the discus too. For some reason, Chris, I thought you're flying the duo discus.
Are you talking my result down?
No. I'm just saying. For some reason, I thought you.
I don't think I like you anymore, John.
You said that earlier. Like, was anybody else flying the discus? And for some reason, I was just thinking duo discus. I don't know why.
No, discus.
Yeah, that's great flying, Chris.
Oh, thank you.
Bruce is also fast.
It's definitely an experience to see Viek passing by me. You know, he's like 300 meters lower. He just buzzes by, and I cannot keep up with the speed, and it's just amazing. I mean, the EB is very performing plane. Yeah. It was pretty cool. Anything else going on tonight? When's the next World Cup? That was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's
We have
Thursdays and Sundays.
Thursdays and Sundays. Okay.
at 7:45 we have the Dutch competition. It's will be in the server list as well.
It will be where?
In the server list, somewhere at the
On the
bottom.
server list, okay.
Do
Do you know the scenery?
What? Either Alpine Arc or the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Okay. And what is it called again?
It's the service called DCG or something like that.
Okay. I may be there. Do I need to register in order to participate?
No. It's just open server.
It's open. Okay. I may be there.
It's at the bottom somewhere between the Condor Sim FR servers and somewhere there. At 7:45.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning. Yeah, as I said, I may be around him. I'll see if I can fly then.
See you later.
Okay, guys. That was fun.
Good flying with you guys again. I'm getting off for some tea. Catch you later. Bye.
Okay, Richard.
Bye, Richard.
Richard. Boah, Gerd, du bist 190, 192 km/h schnell geflogen. Hammer.
194,6, ne? Wollen wir mal genau sagen.
194, sorry. Ah ja, genau. Ich habe war in der falschen Zeile. Ups. 195. Boah. Also das war so, weißt du, ich springe da von Grad zu Grad, ja, und versuche irgendwie meine Höhe zu halten und dabei möglichst schnell zu fliegen und muss halt irgendwie alle Thermiken annehmen und so.
Habe ich
Und du-
gesehen, habe ich gesehen.
Und du bzzz, oben drüber weg und so, weißt du, so quer durchgestochen geradeaus. Das ist schon irgendwie eine andere Welt, ja.
Ja, ich habe auch nicht einmal gekreist.
Du bist keinen einzigen Kreis geflogen?
Nö.
Oh, ist nicht fair.
Aber,
Ja,
aber es war wirklich eng zum Schluss. Also ich habe mich da ein bisschen verschätzt. Also war knapp.
Okay. Ja, aber so knapp, dass du dann nicht mehr zum Flugplatz gekommen bist.
Ja, das
ist
auch.
So admirable, so bewundernswert dein Ergebnis, ja. Letzten Endes könnte ich eigentlich gar nicht mehr mit dir reden, weil du wärst jetzt tot, ja. Du liegst jetzt tot in den Bäumen.
Also ich bin vorher abgesprungen, ne? Dafür habe ich einen Fallschirm.
Ach, ja, genau, aber 50 Meter über Grund, ja.
Aber du weißt doch alles, ne?
Ja, genau. Ja, da kannst du nur hoffen, dass dich irgendwie der Fallschirm dann noch in den Baumkronen, dass er sich da verfangen hat. Ne?
Genau so war es.
Geil. Okay, so, dann auch dir einen schönen Abend. Und, Halil, you're still flying.
Yeah.
How's it going? How's it going? for
Yeah,
you?
Bruce too.
Yeah, it's going good.
145. Okay, so you're close to final glide, aren't you? You're
Yeah.
about to turn the last turn point, right?
I turned the last turn point and
Oh, you already did. Okay.
I have to take one thermal.
Yep.
And then I'll complete the task.
Now you're speeding home now.
Hope you catch it, Halil.
Yeah. I hope so too.
A nice
Well,
speed with the ASW.
I was going to say, the speed looks really good. What is the index of the 20? Whoa, next crash.
110.
110. Okay.
Yeah, this is somewhat lower.
Somewhat lower than the ASW20
It must
because
be
it's not flat, yeah?
108.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, in our club we're just having a heated discussion on what kind of glider to buy. You know, we want to extend our glider park, airplane park, and I would love to see an ASW20. So everybody wants an 18-meter flapped airplane, but nobody's willing to pay 60,000 euros. So yeah, I'd love to see 20, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
No. But I think if you need practice with the flap gliders, it's a quite cheap choice.
Absolutely. I mean, it's an old airplane, but I mean, I've never flown it, but allegedly it must be really, really nice. And we have another club close, and they say they use the ASW20 for their flight students. They just tell them to keep the flaps neutral, and they say it flies like an ASW19.
I guess that's right.
Mm-hmm. And that's that would be really nice, really cool. But yeah, as I said, you know, so now they're looking for an LS6 or an LS8, but it needs to be cheap, and that's just not feasible right now. The market is really bad. We'd also be very interested in an LS4, but obviously all the LS4s, they're now getting bought by the French military, who uses them for training purposes.
Okay.
And that's what's making them very expensive right now. So you pay about 40,000 euros for the first LS4s that were put to market, which is kind of absurd. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
that was actually about the price we paid for our LS4 in my club in 1985.
Yeah. Imagine the popularity of that plane.
Yeah.
And that's another one I've never flown. I'd love to make that experience once. Actually, I've never flown an LS, period. I just realized. Something to put on my list.
Your bucket list?
My pocket list of gliders to fly.
Yeah, the LS4 is very nice.
Yeah, so they say. Have you learned on that one, Tim?
No, initially it was flying solo and K8.
Okay. K8,
and then the Astia CS.
Yes. Okay.
And later the LS4.
Got it.
Congrats,
I know
boss.
both of the other planes. I've flown the K8. We used to have one until we sold it, and we still have an Astia for the flight students.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce. Nice speed, nice flying.
I'll take 10th. For sure.
You what?
Said I'll take 10th place for sure. I feel good about it, at least so far.
Yeah.
Easily.
Nice, very nice. And yeah, I can tell you're in final glide, Halil.
Yeah, almost. I'm still turning under thermal.
Oh. Okay, I take it all back. I can see you're not on final glide yet. Oh, that was wrong.
Okay, now I'm on a final glide.
Hi, dude.
Hey, Bruce.
You having a picnic down there?
Yeah.
Get the picnic on.
All right.
I guess Gerd simply wanted to find out whether his wings are more durable than the tree tips. It's a scientific approach, isn't it?
Hi, Bruce.
Yeah.
Guys, do you think becoming a sailplane technician a good is it a good profession?
No.
I don't think so. You mean like an airplane, a glider mechanic, or would you want to go into constructing and designing them?
I mean, like sailplane technician, kind of mechanic, yeah.
Okay.
Well, most of the maintenance are done voluntarily by members of clubs.
Yeah.
like working in a like major sailplane producer, for example.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, working at an actual like manufacturer probably be a great job.
Yeah,
but
like
yeah,
it's Schemprut or like Alexander Schleicher maybe.
Mm.
It will be factory work.
Yeah.
Inhaling gill coat and stuff.
Yeah, epoxy and all kinds of nice little steams and gases. I'm not so sure, Halil. I would expect that it's not easy to get into this business because there are not such a lot manufacturers, and they're all struggling with costs and making their profitabilities.
Oh, I see.
So to me, I think what is interesting would be to become an engineer as what is it, a space and an air, what is it, an air and space engineer? What do you call that correctly, John?
Astronautical?
I'm not sure what I mean, there's aerospace.
Is it not? Yeah, aerospace. This is Luft- und Raumfahrttechnik. So there's they call this air and space engineering. That would be the literal translation from German. I don't know the correct English term.
I think there's aeronautical, and I think there might be.
But I mean, Halil, all the glider as well as all the airplane industry, it's highly regulated.
Yeah.
And I think it's not easy for companies to make money in this market because you don't have a huge market. It's always few customers that have to have money, and it's probably not easy in this business to survive and to be profitable.
So the next one will be crashes.
Wie bitte?
The next one will be crash.
Who's that?
Michael Hewitt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There he goes.
Okay.
Oops.
But I think being a mechanic on commercial airplanes would be a good idea. They need to be serviced every 50 to 100 hours.
Mm-hmm. A fellow glider pilot and a good friend of mine. He works as an airplane mechanic at Frankfurt Airport. And he loves doing what he does.
But is there like a sought after job? Like profession?
You have to go through training, Mm-hmm. And this is probably offered by these companies. So I know that Lufthansa offers a technician career, for example, and I'm pretty sure the other airlines do as well. And then there are the large scale airline manufacturers. I'm thinking about Airbus and Boeing, and of course the smaller companies as well.
Yeah, I don't know how the market is for that in the U.S. But yeah, I mean, aircraft mechanic is a specialized thing. So yeah, there's schools for even for like small, general aviation. There are schools specific to that.
Yeah, but I would definitely say if you're interested in working on aircraft, I would go into the motorized flying because there's a lot more money in that market.
Wait a sec, I couldn't hear Chris because of the noise. Can you come again?
Sure. I said if you're interested in working with airplanes, I would definitely recommend that you go into the, motor flying market.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot more money in that segment. I think.
Yeah, unless you want to repair crashed gliders.
Oh,
Not just maintenance, but
yeah.
I think that there is a market for that.
Congrats.
Congrats, Halil.
Thank you.
Congrats on you.
Congrats, very nice.
Cool. So, gentlemen, that was it for me. I wish everyone a nice evening and a good rest of the day.
Thanks, Chris. You too.
And I'm pretty sure I'll be back some other day this week.
Thanks, Chris.
Yep,
Ja, macht's gut, ja. Bye-bye.
Yo.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
So I think I took 2 turns in a thermal that was doing nothing, and that was it the whole time. Did you guys take thermals?
I know.
I climbed a little bit in like 1.5, I think. I didn't really. It was mostly ridges the entire time for me.
So I go also. Say bye-bye.
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 Yeah, bye all. Have a nice evening. See you.
See you.
Yeah, see you.
Bye all.
Yeah, Bruce, here. Let me upload my fight track on Condor Club, and I'll see what I actually.
So John,
Mm-hmm.
where do you get the? Once you have XCSOR on your tablet, where do you get like the maps for where you fly?
It's on the website. You can. There's 2 different ways to do it. You can get it from the while you're actually in XCSOR. It has an option for downloading it, but it doesn't really tell you where they are. Or on the XCSOR website, there is a thing to pick some pre-made maps or to make your own.
Oh. So once you have a map for Arc Alpha and you got it, so you're okay every time we come.
Yeah.
So the website, the XCSOR website's the place, it sounds like.
Yes. Yeah.
The club doesn't have anything, the Condor Club.
Some people have uploaded a few XCSOR maps for different. Yeah. So, there are
Actually,
a few, but
in the goodies section on Condor Club, they have a ton of them now.
People have been uploading. Okay, I hadn't noticed that. I already
So
had most
if
of
you
them, so.
if you go to Condor Club and log in, and then go to goodies, and then do XCSOR, there's probably 30 or 40 of them in there to pick from.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to start trying to figure that out, I think.
No, thank you, Dennis. I didn't know that. But I can put my maps in on my online memory and can give you a link.
Oh, that would be good too. Yeah, I think I'm going to start looking at that a little bit because I really don't have the awareness of the terrain that I need.
And in the Condor goodies, they actually have secondary PDA maps that you can load in so that you've got different appearance, like the AA landscape. There's like 4 different contour maps.
Oh. I'd like to see the writing, I don't need all the verbiage, like the start could be an S, the finish could be an F. The turn points labels, they're also huge. They cover stuff up.
Yeah, I don't think there's any alternative to that.
No, not according to Week.